So my dad says, hey, we're going to go to the hall. We're going to get signed up and this and that. And so we go to the hall, and he says, hey, there was a first period apprentice that just got fired today, and he couldn't carry the 2x4s, pero tú sí puedes. Tú eres
No tienes opción.
Tú eres mi niño, right? And so we go to the hall, and he goes, I want you to go inside the hall, and I want you to give him the business card from the superintendent. I said, what do I tell him? Tell him that you're here to replace the first period apprentice that got let go today. I said, okay. So I walk in. Here it is. I'm here to replace first period apprentice. Nobody called. I says, I don't know, sir. Right? And he says, okay, well, you got to fill out this paperwork, but they got to fill it out at the trailer. And I said, okay. So my dad goes, get his business card. So I get his business card, and we go to the trailer about an hour away. And I get there, and he goes, hold on. Go inside the trailer and say that they sent you from the hall to replace the first period apprentice, right? So I go inside the hall, and I go in, and the guy's on the phone, and he goes, hey, what can I do for you? And I said, hey, I'm here to replace the first period apprentice. And he goes, I says, I don't know, man. Here's the paperwork. Here's the paperwork. I'm like, fuck, aquí valió madre, right? And the guy goes in, and he signs it, and he says, I go, hey, well, so now what? And he goes, Monday morning, 6 a.m. I said, okay. So I come out, I got the paperwork, and we get in the car, and it's raining. And my dad goes, chinga, ya la hicimos. So we go back to the hall and with $50 in hand, and the guy goes, oh, okay, well, here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the paperwork. Take this in, your first period apprentice, and you'll get your information in the mail. That's how I got into the
That's how I got into the
Hey, that's your dad
hustling right there.
That's the hustle. That's the hustle.
That's the grind.
That's the hustle.